watching the Big 12 now on ESPN Plus on a beautiful Friday afternoon in Orlando, or Thursday afternoon in Orlando, Florida. It's Big 12 action as the UCF Knights at 18-15 on the season host the BYU Cougars in the night, where BYU came from an 8-run deficit to win 17-15. And she gets on a walk from Willis, and that's vintage Agbayani getting on base to set the tone. And one of the main heroes in that 2022 regional win over Michigan steps in against the Knights. Squares the butt. The ball is a wild pitch. Ricochets to Griffin. Agbayani will take second. Time was close with the players, close with Coach Ball Malone. The payoff pitch from Willis. Bejarano hits it up the middle. Williams is there, will throw to first in time to retire Bejarano for the first out of the ball game, but it's a quality at bat for Maddie as she gets Agbayani to advance to third with just one out. The win when the Knights won the first game of a doubleheader 11-4. Faced a very difficult strike zone, tight strike zone, quite frankly. There's a swing and a miss and a strikeout for hitter in the Big 12 stepping in. It's a pop-up. Late start was Rowe, that's going to drop in for a hit. And excuse me hitting, when you're hot, everything goes your way as Hunter Ava drives in the first run to give the Cougars a 1-0 lead.
Hey, sometimes when you're seeing the ball well, it doesn't really matter how you get the job done as long as you do. Hunter Hunter, sorry. Letting that one fall right in there. Shallow center field. Janisha Rowe, though, the step back initially, I think, is kind of what got her. That's a big one.
For the program, 3-2 count. Lined up the middle through, base hit for Lily Owens. And the Cougars now with 2 on, 2 out here in the first.
Which gets these athletes and these coaches prepped in prime come May.
It's a slow grounder to third. Sierra Humphreys is there, will throw to first in time to retire the side.
Infielder that's playing near second base is going to be Lily Owens, your right fielder.
So they bring an extra infielder. Throw to first is in time. Good catch by you, Alec, there with a ground out against Rowe.
Moving throughout the lineup, finding her way now in the top part.
She takes a walk. Ball 4. So Doherty walks.
Been there at some point in some game throughout her career. Sun just beaming in her face.
Cody deep in the hole, base hit. A 1-out single for Jada Cody, who now stands alone at third place all time.
Nobody is safe. You just got to keep your eyes out like a hawk.
1-2 the count. Got her. Got to pull the strings on an off-speed pitch. Payoff pitch. Got her. The ball gets away, so they'll complete the strikeout to first. And the inning ends. Knights straying 2. We're through 1 here in Orlando. Awarded that. And Shelly Frick at 2010. The 0-1. It's a grounder to second. Aubrey Evans is there. Will throw to first in time for the first out as they retire Kylie Komuku. 4-3 on the ground after the first out in the second. Among the top 20 in scoring runs and hitting for the last decade. Here's a grounder to short. Williams is there. Will throw to first. Not able to scoop there is Doherty. And Morrow will reach. See how they score that. But the Cougars get a runner on with 1 out.
Getting ahead early.
It's a grounder to third. Humphreys goes to second for 1. The throw to first is safe. Late call from Todrick Davis. So now Ilana Agbayani, the Agbayani sisters, hitting back-to-back here in the 9-1 spot. Runner goes. Morrow, the throw to second is not in time. And Morrow steals her third base. And that's a slow back to Willis. We'll have the throw to first to retire the side. Cougars straying a runner. We head to the bottom of the second. BYU with a 1-0 lead. Look at that. The Knights and the Cougars. First ever meeting. Kotzelnick swings the first pitch, grounds to second. Will be underhanded to first for the out. Is 1 pitch, 1 and 1 out. And hits it right back to Dolly. Will throw to first in time. Good job by Kate. 1-2. It's a right back dolly, backhands that, will throw to first in time. A 1-2-3 second.
You can enjoy yourself. I think we've all been there.
Payoff pitch. Bejarano with a grounder to second to Aubrey Evans. Will throw to first in time to retire Maddie as Evans makes the play. Willis. Zavotnik with a grounder to second. Aubrey Evans will throw to first in time to retire Zavotnik for the second out of the inning.
I love how she's throwing it in nearly every count.
2-2. There's a swing and a miss in the dirt. And they'll complete the strikeout as Morrow throwing to first to get Willis for the first out in the third inning. 1-2. It's a high chopper. Throw to first. And they're going to say out. Cassidy Brewer, the assistant, is saying we should challenge that. We'll see if they do. There is instant replay here.
I feel like they have to overturn this, Eric.
Like right there, the foot is on the bag and the ball is yet on the glove. That is the perfect shot for our crew there. Overturned it. And that's why we have instant replay, isn't it, Alex? That's why, right? Doherty hits it through, base hit. A single for Shannon Doherty. Her career hit number 192. She's ahead of Cody, 0-2. Cody reaches for it, slow grounded to short. Akbayani is there, will throw to first in time to get Cody. Both night runners advance into scoring position, but that's a huge out for the 0-1. Cody hits it to the, Chloe hits it to the right side, but right to Ava, who touches the bag at first to end the inning. That was Ryan Ladika, courtesy UCF SID. There's a grounder to third. Nice play by Humphreys. Will throw to first in time to get the out of Owens. Big play there by Humphreys. Ward more of an assistant. Ken obviously a head coach for a decade. Here's a ground ball. Ooh, Humphreys lost the grip of that ball. One hop, and it still worked for an out. Payoff pitch. Change up. That's a grounder to first. Knocked down by Doherty. Will touch the bag to end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Willis and the Knights. Last year at Texas Tech in '99, they got to a regional final in Fresno. Here's Griffin with a base hit to center. And a leadoff single for Griffin and the Knights here in the home half of the fourth. 3-2. Kotzelnick slices one into left field. That's going to drop in for a hit and extra bases. Ball Malone is going to send Ray. Zavotnik's throw will be cut off. And we're tied at 1 on an RBI double by Stormy Kotzelnick.
And Stormy Kotzelnick driving this ball the other way. Talk about letting it get deep in the zone. Kotzelnick does exactly that and capitalizing on a pitch right over the white. Samantha Ray motors around the base path. I love that speed all the way. Scoring from first. Right off the bat, she knew. Like, she didn't even have to slide, but I think she did it for a little bit of flair.
Let's see if Aubrey takes here. She does, and takes ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to Aubrey Evans, and it's now a bunt by Humphreys. It's a good one. One play to throw to first in time as Udall makes the play, but Sierra Humphreys gets the sac bunt down to advance both Knights runners into scoring position.
And good situational hitting opportunity for Sierra Humphreys. Going to lay that sacrifice bunt down perfectly. You're going to have Udall come across, firing over to first, getting the out, however, trying to help her own cause.
1-2. Inside strike 3 called. Willis can't believe it. 2-2 the count. Adams muscles one to right, but it'll be play caught as it hung, and the inning ends. Knights do tie it up on the RBI double by...
During my own career, a lot of talent.
1-2. It's a grounder to second. Aubrey Evans is there. Will throw to first in time to retire Morrow. For the first out, here in freshman pitcher that was annoying to deal with. That freshman pitcher was Sydney Ball. There's a frozen strike 3. Willis, 1-2 the count. It's Willis. Agbayani with a base hit to left. Samantha Ray, who came in defensively, plays in. Bejarano to the plate with a runner at first and 2 outs. First pitch, runner goes. Agbayani, the throw hits her. It goes into left, and that's going to get Agbayani to third. Back to the NCAA tournament. He's ahead of the count 3-1. And that's ball 4 and a walk to Bejarano.
Potentially ending up out of the strike zone, but still good enough.
The 0-1. Runner goes in Bejarano. They do throw to short. They're going to try to get Bejarano. The tag is out. The tag is out. Agbayani does not score before the tag. Tag was made.
Correct. And you see Strott standing there. Bejarano going to come back. Ooh, that's exactly what he's got to be challenging right now.
Whoa, they changed the call without reviewing it? Whoa! Let's take a look here, a different angle. So Kylie decides to throw here, because if she does, she could have easily just held on to the ball. Now there's Agbayani. She comes in, but the tag was made before she out. But if they ruled that she was safe, the run's going to count. Which Ball Malone about something. And they're going to say she's safe, so the run's going to count. And BYU takes the lead 2-1. Crowd is letting them know about it. I've never heard the Plex as angry as they are right now. Wow. Look at that call right there. Clearly out.
Well, and you have your first base umpire, Todrick Davis, made the call.
He made the call.
That was out.
Zavachnik pops it up in the infield. Humphreys calls off Willis to make the catch to end the inning. Doherty up the middle and through. Base hit. Career hit number 193 for Shannon Doherty. Ties her with Farrah Sullivan. More important, 11 Knights have hit 200 hits in their career. Doherty 7 away from that mark. Cody muscles one into right. Is that going to drop it? Yes, it drops in. Fair ball. Doherty rounding second, going to third. Bobbling the ball. Ball Malone's going to send Doherty. She's going to score, and we're tied at 2. Jada Cody delivers, driving in Doherty to tie it up at 2. Hit, and Cody showing her strength here, Alex.
And Jada Cody just letting this ball fall into the perfect place out there in right field. But right fielder Owens just continues to bobble it. You see Doherty motoring around the base pad. Look how fired up Coach Ball Malone is. To do a job.
Chloe rips one into right. That's going to drop in for a hit and give the Knights the lead. Cody will score on the RBI double by Chloe Evans. 3-2, UCF leads.
Chloe Evans coming through so clutch. Huge opportunity. Going to hit this one deep into the gap. Look at that right center shot right there, Eric. Talk about seeing a ball over the plate. She saw that pitch up, too. Great location. Right in Chloe Evans' wheelhouse. I love how she's getting the job done.
Low ball 1-0. As Chloe gets picked off at second. Was caught halfway, and a beautiful throw by Morrow as she makes Chloe pay. 1 out.
Morrow behind the dish. Gonna see Evans look at that couple of steps that she's gonna get on the misstep there. She wasn't sure whether or not that ball got by Morrow, but Morrow does a great job seeing that immediately. Gonna fire across the...
Payoff pitch from Temples. Strike 3 looking. Griffin goes down on strikes. 2 gone. Got to the College Cup. Kotzelnick up the middle through. Oh, great play by Agbayani. Throw to first and save. Safe is the call. A late call, but a safe call. SEC, I believe, has the review in Birmingham. As Aubrey lines it to right, but Owens will make the catch to end the inning. All right, I'll get off the soapbox during the end of the inning. We're through 5 here in Orlando. Knights lead 3-2. 2-2. Ava hits a fly ball to left, but playable. Cody, who's in and left, makes the catch. Jada Cody returned in the 6th inning. Teasing going. The 0-1. Owens lines it to right. Chloe Evans dives to make the catch. Chloe Evans robbing the fellow right fielder Owens of a hit. All of here at the Plex, really since 2021. when they open it up and let fans watch in both the left field and right field. Here's a grounder to second, Aubrey to first to retire Udall, and the Cougars in order here in the 6th. And Humphreys delivers with a base hit to right. Owens again with trouble there, but a good backup by Violet Zavachnik. 1-2. Sona hits it off the end of the bat, pops it up. Coming in is Zavachnik, who makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Runner leaving early. 2-1. Rowe lines it, caught by Agbayani, throws to first, out, double play as Humphreys is out. Beautiful play defensively by the Cougars. First pitch from Willis. Swing first popped up. Aubrey Evans behind first base in right field makes the catch. And Kayla Kamuku is retired on one pitch. And that ball is hit to center but playable. Rowe under it, makes the catch. Morrow's retired. 2 gone here in the 7th. They've watched a high marquee matchup here tonight on this Thursday night. 2-2. Got her! The strikeout for Willis ends it, and the Knights take game 1, 3-2, the final. And the Knights take game 1 of this critical series to go to 5-8 in the Big 12, 19-15 overall. BYU drops to 21-14 overall, 4-9 in conference. Sarah Willis